Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassie, and today I'm going to be doing a pack with me so that you can see exactly what I'm bringing on my next adventure to New Orleans. But before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for checking out my video. I'm Cassie. I'm just a girl with a regular 9 to 5 trying to make time for adventure. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into this pack with me. I'm really excited to be packing today, mainly because I'm going to be trying out these new London+Black packing cubes. One of the reasons why I'm very excited to be trying out these packing cubes is because I noticed that I tend to be a little bit of a messy packer. I usually am very good about getting my luggage super neat, and then once I get on the trip and I start pulling out clothes, things get messy really quickly. So I got this set of London+Black packing cubes off of Amazon for a total of $18, and they came with a set of 3. 2 of them are a little bit larger, and then the third one is a bit smaller. Now I really love these packing cubes because they seemed like they were lightweight. They had this like mesh finish to it, and on top of that they were compressible. So once you actually put in your items into the cube, they actually flatten out even further so that you can pack more items into your bag. So I'm going to start by taking out all the items I want to bring on this trip. Oh my gosh guys, it is such a mess. This is what it normally looks like when I am in the middle of my trips and things have just gotten unfolded and thrown around. So for this trip, there's 3 other girls that I'll be traveling with. These are 3 of my closest friends from college. You guys have probably already seen them in like previous vlogs and things like that. But this is our first time traveling together. As you guys have noticed, I tend to travel either by myself or with only one other friend, mainly because everyone's schedule is very different. Sometimes it's hard to coordinate and get everyone on the same flight to the same place at the same time. So this is the first time that we're doing this, and we're really excited. We'll be renting out an Airbnb for 4 nights, and the trip is a total of 5 days. So I'm really excited to learn more about the history down in New Orleans, as well as to try some of the amazing cuisine there, and to also see some of the natural habitats like the bayous that they have, to see the Mississippi River, etc. So after separating everything into these piles, you can see that on the right hand side and along the top I mostly have all of my rompers as well as dresses and some easy tanks and tees. On the right side I have some of my heavier items like some denim bottoms as well as my pajamas and underwear. So I'm going to start off with the biggest pile, which is all the rompers and dresses. I'm going to go in with my London+Black large size cube, and like I said, it opens in the front, it's cube shaped, and then it has the compression zipper on the other side going around. But something that I really love to do is to try to fold the items as much as I can horizontally, and then trying to roll them up vertically so that way it really saves more space. In the past, when I've tried to roll my clothing into a luggage without the packing cubes, it's quickly become a mess because they're rolls, so they will quickly unroll themselves, clothing will get unfolded, and everything will just get everywhere. So I'm really excited to like put them into these packing cubes and to make sure that I know exactly what is in each cube. Since it's only 5 days, I definitely wanted to stay light. New Orleans is supposed to be around high 80s or in the low 90s during the time that we're going, as it is early September, so it's going to be really hot. So that was the main reason why I wanted to stick to these like easy short sleeve tank type 1 pieces. And then I also had these like other tank tops that really easily match back to shorts. So those were also some other easy outfits to pack away. So far I'm pretty impressed because the cube that I'm using is 12 inches by 9 inches, so it is like pretty large, but I'm really impressed by the number of items that I am able to fit inside of it. And on top of that, I really like how the mesh makes it very easy to see what's inside. That way when I am on my trip, I can quickly go into the cube and grab what I need without having to worry about shuffling around and digging through all my clothing items as they get unfolded and become a big piling mess. Alright guys, so everything is packed into this cube. I'm just going to quickly zip it up so that you guys can see what it looks like closed. And then as I mentioned earlier, this is a compressing cube, which means that after I put everything in, there's an additional zipper on the side so that I can go in and close it up even further, and that all the clothes is even more tightly packed. I'm going to do that here for you right now. The zipper is a little bit of a challenge because there's already so many items inside that it's almost like trying to squeeze everything closer together, which is the point. but I'm just gonna get the zipper around. This is what the finished cube looks like after I've put all my items in there. Again, I'm super impressed because I was able to fit a lot of my dresses and bigger items very neatly into this cube, and I definitely know what to find when I definitely know where to find everything when I'm going on this trip. So next I'm gonna go in with a smaller cube. This cube is the third one in the set that I got, and it's 10 inches by 7.5 inches. So this one I'm just gonna use for some of the smaller and lighter items. You can see that I'm packing my pajamas in there as well as my little kimono robe. I'm also gonna be packing some of the easy tanks that I was looking at before. So that's it, guys. That's all of my clothes packed into 2 small packing cubes from London+Black. I'm actually going to take out my 2 denim items, mainly because in the process of making this video and actually packing in real time, I kind of realized that the denim items are really heavy and they're sort of too bulky to fit inside of these packing cubes, so I'm just going to leave them on the side and put them separately into my luggage. But now that all my clothing is packed, I'm going to go in and start packing some of my makeup and toiletries. So I'm just going to grab some of my basic makeup brushes as well as foundation, one of my beauty sponges, and also some of these eyeshadow palettes. I have my ColourPop palette as well as a palette from Urban Decay. These are my 2 favorite palettes that I always use. And I'm also going to pack my NARS bronzer as well as some highlighter. I'm just going to shove all that into the 2 pockets, and that's done. And the next thing I'm going to pack for you guys is my travel backpack. This is the backpack that I always take with me everywhere. It's from an Italian brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'll link it down below, but it's my favorite travel backpack. It's really high quality leather and it fits so many things inside. So I'm going to go on in and just show you exactly what I'm putting in there. You can see that I just have my YouTube notebook as well as some snacks for the plane, my wallet, as well as my headphones. And I'm also going to slide in my other little crossbody bag, which I always bring with me everywhere that I go. This just makes it really quick and easy to bring a little satchel with me if I am going out for nightlife or just going out to a restaurant, something that's really quick, so that I don't have to bring other like larger backpacks with me. And that's it, guys. That's all the items that I have packed for this trip. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly tuck them all into my duffel. I'm really happy with how this turned out, mainly because I feel like everything is so much neater and so much more organized, and on top of that, I'm really happy that I'm able to travel light in a way that won't require me to bring a roller or won't require me to check a bag. So I'm really excited to be bringing these items with me. That's all I have for the video today. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it, and until the next video, I'll see you guys in the next one.